Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, we worked on further extensions of the passenger route, heading down the main river on the map. And that involved finishing this extension, coming out of Deadwood and heading into Denver. And then building this extremely expensive bridge that leaps this section of the river, and then come into Bandera here. We got that all built, and so yeah, everything is doing fairly well on that front. Got lots of passengers showing up here. We are going to need more trains, more bigger trains. We want to put Shinkansen on here. But we're gonna need like 100 mil. Like, I think that's how much it was looking at. We'll get there. We'll get there. I think what we want to do first is get the rest of this line built all the way out to Durango. Get the tram system between Durango and Bannack set up properly. And yeah, then that passenger route will be complete, essentially. And then we could think about upgrading trains, which we're going to have to do a lot of train upgrades. How is... Well, we're overloaded on some products, but... Everything's looking okay. I mean, they're all making money. I mean, we probably could make more money, but at the moment, it's fine. Okay, well, now that introduction to this particular point has hopefully brought in enough money. Well, it hasn't. What is this bridge gonna cost? I was looking at potential bridge options here. We're doing 280 here, right? I think we're doing 280. Because this is all what? Did I ever actually finish upgrading all this? No, I didn't. Forgot to do that. Oh well, that's fine. 174, and this is 174. Yeah, okay, that's the right one. We don't need to upgrade it just yet. I'd like this locked to straight and level. I think the only bridge that would make sense here that's a procedural bridge is this one. 17 million. Okay. Well, we'll come back to that. I think what we're going to do first is figure out where the station is going to be over here in Durango. Alright, this looks like the residential area of town. So, let's see, where is the... We're going to jump across here. And then we're probably going to try and curve. I'll do minimal bridging. So what might actually be a better option is to kind of curve this bridge a bit, rather than making it straight. And kind of come in from this angle, so that we can kind of ride around and come in like this. And this passenger station is not going to go any further. So, this can be a terminal station. With a single track. Hmm. If we were to, say, pause it here for just a second. Clear out this road. There we go. Okay. Let's bring in... We're going to send the road in a different path. All right. Yeah, we're going to bring the station... See, kind of here is where a curb station might be good, actually. I was doing 240 meters. What kind of curvature are we looking at? Maximum curvature. That might be a bit too much. Yeah. Second street connection. Hmm. Now, see, it only wants to have connection via the bridge. Interesting. So we won't do that section. Catenary, yes. Second street connection, no. Yeah, I'm not so sure. If instead we were just to bring in this station here. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's get some smoothing done. Gonna smooth that down a little bit. Okay. And then the road. Road. Road will just come in through here. And then we'll just have it turn into Medium Street and connect there. There we go. All right, and that'll allow the track itself to wrap around there. All right, well, let's just start putting the track in from this direction. We're not gonna be able to have 174 here, but at least 100. Yeah, 110. It's going downhill fairly aggressively. I would rather not have it do that. What do we got? Some locomotives. Looks like mostly locomotives. Okay. Yeah, this is going to have to be a bit of a tighter turn, isn't it? Ooh. That might be what we have to do there. Let's see. That's a lot more bridge than I was expecting, but you know what? If it works, it works. To keep things relatively flat so that the train can maintain as much speed as it can around that curve. Alright, so here we go. $21 million. Oh. And actually, let's yeah, they're gonna complain about it, but we'll just have to put up with it for the moment. Can someone make a delivery so I can pay for this bridge? Done. All right. 10 million for the other side. Can I at least get it to the point where we can deal with the road? Yes. Alright, what's the road gonna do? It'd be nice if we could duck underneath that bridge. Maybe not that much. We're gonna have to knock out a chunk, aren't we? At least got refunded on it. Alright. We get a smoother. Yep. That looks better. All right, now track. You want to go the other direction? Done. All right. All right. How much is? What's that gonna cost? 10 million. It shouldn't be an issue, just a matter of getting the cash in. So if it does take too long, I'll just take out a stinking loan. Come on. Sometimes it comes in rather large amounts all at once, and sometimes you're just sitting here and waiting and waiting. It is the way it is, I guess. Come on, just a little bit more. Almost. Got it. Okay. Alright, now. River line, manage the line, find Bandera, which is you, add station there, and then add station there. Good. Throw on some quick signals here. Well, kind of fortunate, I guess, that there was a train ready to go right there. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to set up the tram line. Now, one thing I want to do first and foremost is upgrade this road. I want this to be, at the very least, a large street. Actually, an extra large street. Amtrak electric bus lane. What are we looking at? 18 million to upgrade that road, which is going to see enormous amounts of traffic if we don't. What if we went with this? Still 18 million. Alright, this is going to be a pain to get this in. Alright, well. I'll just bring in some cash. Let's get that in there. Do it. Okay, good. That seems rather interesting. But I think it's ultimately necessary. Alright, so for Durango here, what are we going to want the tram loop to look like? Well, let's figure out where we want the stops. I think we want to stop on this side of town. We're going to want to stop on that side of town. 2 stops? Or do we want to go with 3? Maybe 3. Put a stop there and then another stop kind of here. There we go. Alright, so if we're going to go like this way, counterclockwise, we're going to be coming back here, and then we're going to be going back this way. And then we're going to go counterclockwise around that way, which means we probably want a road right there. Which means we're going to have to rework that road. Oh, no problem. We'll work that out. All right, let's go ahead and do that now. We're not going to go up bus lanes here just yet. Alright, now that's in. Okay, so... are we coming here? Let's say we have a stop there. Let's say we have a stop there, and then another stop right about there. Okay, 3 stops per town. Alright. So, line manager, let's go ahead and say we're going to go there, Spring Street, Forest Street, and we're going to come around here, head there, 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 and then there. All right. Oh, I actually have to put the tram tracks in. Okay, tram tracks. Like, okay, which part of the tram do I want to hook it up to? I was like, oh wait, we don't have any track. Might have to expand. Well, we're gonna have to probably expand these trams soonish. Anyway, I'd rather probably go back to our earlier towns and take a look at them. But for now, this'll do. All right, there we go. How much are the trams? I would like to put 6. Ooh, need a little bit more. Got to rename that line. Oh, we also need to make you blue. Maybe that color blue? That's really hard to see. Maybe a lighter blue like that. Okay. This is the tram. Bannock. Durango. I wanted to use that. Or actually, let's do that. Bannock, Durango. Okay. Oh, we don't want to do that. Okay. Either you pay as much loan as we can. Okay, so that is now complete. Trying to see passengers. That's good. Alright, now I think what we're going to need to do at this point is upgrades. Hopefully. We're going to want more and faster trains. Here on the freight, we're going to need new passenger trains on our loops. Just look at these. Right, that's freight, right? Yeah, that's freight. Freight can look old and disgusting because, you know, that's fairly normal. But these trains, well, those trains there, where are the ones on this line? The Bay Loop. They need some help. No, I don't want to configure the station. What I want to do is I want to manage the vehicles on the line. The thing is, do I actually have anything to be worth doing here? Because this is not an electrified line. So electric locomotives here are of no consequence. EMD, GP, no. What are we running on here right now? We're running Alco PAs. 117 miles an hour, 2,200 horse. I don't think they ever actually see that much. And as far as actual, like, speeds on this line, 100 miles an hour is as fast as they go anyway. I'm just pricing right now. See what we've got. Steam options? The coronations. They're getting fairly old at this point. Russian class P36. BR 18201. But again, horsepower is not as good. If we went with some GMD F7As, they do 100 miles an hour. They have... And if we combine them with this, we can get almost 3,000 horse off of them. So we went with that and went with that. I think these are carrying like 160 passengers per train. $29,000, 77,000 pounds. Streamline Coach New Mexico. Those are old. But how heavy are these, by the way? 77,000 pounds. These are very heavy and don't really carry that many passengers. Mediocre. 65 million? 23 million per vehicle. £66,000. British Railways Mark 2A. Yeah, we're talking hundreds of millions to upgrade the passenger trains on both these lines. Probably 200 million. All right. Well, multi-units, diesels. Nothing that makes any sense. And the Shinkansen will be great, but I'd have to upgrade all the. I need to rework this station anyway. Well, maybe that's the next project. Reworking the Boca Chica station and upgrading the lines to electrified and faster. Well, I think we're at the end of this episode, so we'll go ahead and stop here. I'll think about this a little bit more. And then at the very least, I'm going to get the river route upgraded to the higher speed. And then I'll see what we're going to do about the Bay Loop as far as passengers. Alright, but we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.